You guys ready? Okay.
And my friend sent me this link because she knew immediately the world of working with the next generation. And so that's a large part of who I am. But another huge portion of me is I'm a competitor. I graduated college with my degree in communications, but I played basketball in college. And to give you a little context, I'm only 5'3", and I weighed like 100 pounds in high school, which means I had to be very, very meticulous and wise on how to compete at such a high level. I am what they call small but mighty. Okay, I don't back down from challenges. I kind of seek after them and I rise to the occasion. So that is a huge part of me, not just in the sports world, but also game nights. I act like I'm about to win $500,000 at my home for a game night. It's just I get a little extra and my family needs to calm me down, but that's just, it's in my bones, okay? I'm a competitor, and that's a huge portion of who I am. But also the other huge portion of who I am is what my job pulls out of me. And I've worked, like I said, with a nonprofit and churches across the globe, and worked with the next generation. And a part of that is I've been in the people industry. I've had to learn how to read the room, read people, learn how to influence people and manage people. Being the youngest person in the room, oftentimes I've had to learn how to leverage my communication skills and my ability to influence a room well.
I'm not talking that fast. I sped it up on YouTube so you can listen to the whole thing. I'm not talking that fast. I'll show you the speed in which I'm talking. Here we go.
Oh, and I think those two aspects of who I am, being both a competitor, but also being somebody who is being somebody who have won Big Brother have been really good at one of those in both. They've been a really good, also they've been good in their soul game. And I think that my job experience and my athlete life will give me kind of a leg up. And when it comes to, I know Big Brother, there tends to be a tendency where men try to create alliances versus women. I'm the type that I work in a male-dominated space, and it does not intimidate me. And I wouldn't come into the house trying to be soft or anything like that. No, I would come into the house ready to play and ready to compete. Also, another factor about me, I am as single as they come. Like, I'm single like a Pringle, ready to mingle. And I'm not saying that I'm going on Big Brother to find a man. However, if I do go on the show and find a showmance, like I'm not gonna run from it. I will say that. If that's the plan that God has for me in the future is find your man on Big Brother, I'm not gonna fight it. Okay. So I'm really excited to go on Big Brother and have some fun.
Crazy. I didn't fight it. It fought me. So like, yes. So I put like, and then I go into like my family at the end. I think there's like a minute left, but I incorporate who I am, what I do, and who I am, and how that's going to help benefit me. But you see, there's no cuts, there's no edits. I sit there and talk for 4 minutes and 21 seconds. And they probably didn't watch the whole thing. They probably just saw the little spice in the beginning, and that was enough for them. So like, I should ask my casting director what was it about my video that caused her to go to the next level. But that's what it was. That was my video. I sent that video on the website. On the website, I typed in Chelsie Baham, my address, my phone number, my email, submitted that video. And a month later, I got a text message. It was my first time applying. Okay, I gotta go. That's the story, though. I'll hop on another live, like during the, like maybe this week or next week. But as the season goes on, I'll hop on a live. For those who are thinking about going on the show, I'm just going to use my back as your stepping stool and use my back as a stage, and whatever I can give you guys, however I can help you guys, whatever information I can offer you guys, I'll do that. If you guys want more like personal,
so here's my life,
specific like nuggets, I'd say get a Cameo. And I will be very, very specific about some of the things that you should do in your casting. So just go on Cameo and find me. That's about it. I love you guys. Have a great weekend. I'm going to go have a good workout. And yeah. I love you guys. I'll talk to you later.